Stupid logo. Yeah, that's better. You can eat it. Marvelous.
Afternoon, everybody. Start a tab, Woody. I'm gonna be here a while. What's up, guys? Welcome to Conker's Bad Fur Day, a game to go alongside Majora's Mask here on Channel 84 Winnipeg. And if you're wondering why this game, you know that I like to throw surprise games out there once in a while, but at the same time, after my last couple of Let's Plays, I feel like I've been a little stiff. And yes, pun very much intended, but not really. Anyway, I decided on this game to go alongside Majora's Mask to kick back, relax, and have fun. And this may get me in trouble considering my partnership status, but at this point, I don't really give a damn. So, pour a tall one, and be sure to tip your bartender. Let's get into the game. There are several single-word descriptions of this game, but the one that comes to mind for me? Unique. Of course, it had the balls to do what Mario 64 and the Zelda games didn't do, and that is be rude, crude, and all kinds of lewd. But for me personally, my favorite thing about this game are the pop culture references. Case in point, right now, we're starting off to an homage to one of the great Stanley Kubrick movies, A Clockwork Orange from 1971. For some of my younger viewers who may not know, it stars Malcolm McDowell, and right here, we've got Conker sitting, mimicking his action perfectly, complete with a glass of milk, getting ready to have a little spot of the ultraviolence. And as the camera pans out, in due time, you'll see a few other characters which will aptly represent the gang of Droogs, as they're known in the movie. Any second now, they'll come into view, and Conker's about to start telling his story. So, good sir, I will yield the floor. It's all yours.
Well, there I am. Conker the King. King of all the land. Who'd have thought that? But how did I come to this, I hear you say? And who are those strange fellows that surround my throne? I hear you also say. Well, it's a long story. Come closer, and I'll tell you. It all started yesterday. And what a day that was. It's what I call a bad fur day.
This first video may be a little cutscene heavy, so I will apologize in advance and try to get through it as best as I... Aruga! 400 meters gone straight to 10 already. Granted, I'm not an ass man, but... Damn, girl! Those are some nice hams you got there.
Hi, you've reached, Barry's place?
Oh my god, she is such a valley girl.
However, if you leave your, name and number and you sound cute, I may ring you back. Ciao!
Whatever.
Hi, Barry. Hello? Barry, if you dare pick up. Hello? Oh, anyway. Look.
I'm gonna be a bit late. Well, met up with a couple of the guys and they're off tomorrow to some, I don't know, fight some war somewhere. Anyway,
You have no idea how right you are.
Love you.
You have no idea, believe me.
I think she bought it. Conker!
Of course she would.
Down.
She's a ditz.
Oh,
And naturally, you're telling the truth.
right. Whose round is it?
Yours!
What, again? Okay. Can someone lend me a $5?
What, a $5? Go to the ATM.
I don't feel so good now. You guys enjoy
Okay,
yourself and
if
all
you're not
that,
feeling
and
good,
I'll
I'm
probably
going to
see you
factor out
sometime
drinking
next week.
and think of
I
3
gotta
possible
go
reasons
home.
why you wouldn't feel good. A.
I'll go this
Either
way.
Cliff Clavin
Oh,
told one of
oh,
his rambling
no,
stories.
that's the toilets.
B. Woody said
This
something
way.
stupid to you.
Yeah.
Or C. Carla smacked you upside the head. And maybe you should have gone to the bathroom because, considering how much you probably drank,
Didn't look too good
you might want to make sure you're in good shape before you leave. So turn around,
a sec.
go to the loo, and do some business. Uh-oh, too late. Dude! I've heard of drunken disorderly conduct, but this is ridiculous!
Sorry about that, old chap. Gotta go.
Well, you're not gonna clean that up? Dude, seriously. You're definitely not winning Samaritan of the Year awards, that's for damn sure.
Can't quite make it out. Anyway, it seems pretty familiar to me.
Then be on your way. Come on, go home. And what's all this then?
Huh? What's that? This way, I suppose.
Alright, off with you. Oh my. A spooky looking castle. What's going on here, you may say? Why, it's the king.
More milk, sire?
He looks a lot like Bagheera from the Jungle Book. And he certainly likes his milk. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh dear. If you've ever heard the expression, don't cry over spilled milk, forget it. Because to the king, that's the equivalent of smashing a 12-year-old bottle of scotch. Bad breath. Oh boy. It's the morning after.
Oh no. It's gonna be one of those days.
Yep. We've all had those days where you feel like you've got jackhammers in your head and a weed whacker shoved down your throat.
I feel sick.
You don't say.
Feel so
Well, I guess that's your fault for drinking the bar dry. Oh boy. Not a whole lot I can do. I handle like a shopping cart. Well, I can swing my arms, but to no great purpose.
Oh, that's the last time I drink it.
Just be quiet.
What's that? Hey,
A talking scarecrow.
who are you?
Oh, hello. Can you help me? I need to get home and go to bed because I don't feel very well at all.
Oh, no.
Oh, so you can't help me at all.
Well, he's a scarecrow.
Actually, yeah.
What do you expect?
Yes, I can. Maybe.
Okay. What's your name?
Beardy.
Beardy. You haven't got a beard.
No. Birdie. A scarebirdist.
Yeah,
Okay,
Mr. Scarecrow
Birdie.
Birdie to be exact.
So can you help me?
Right. Let's step over here.
Okay. Let's do what he says.
Glad you're there.
Okay. Am I saying this right? Oh my goodness. It's almost as if he's drunk too. He's got to hold himself up on the sign. He can't stay up under his own power.
You see those buttons? Actually, you'll find that they're called context sensitive.
Context
And,
sensitive. Remember that,
well,
folks.
Actually, they press B.
Press B.
Oh yeah, the light comes on, and it makes this nice ting. Right, a ting noise. You guys ting. There, look, ting. That's it.
Okay.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll press B.
Hey, a little hair of the dog.
Hello, man.
Hey, don't bogart my hooch.
So, what does that mean?
It means you lost your booze.
Context sensitive. It's sensitive to context. Try it over there.
Okay.
Or you can try it again.
Something tells me that Conker stole that from the bar. I wonder how many more of those bottles he's got. What? How the hell did he get a helium tank? Okay, finally. Let's have a drink.
Come on if I do. Very, very much.
He stole my liquor again! What a bastard!
I'm gonna go to bed now. Hey.
Well, screw you too, pal. Okay, so that dumbass scarecrow said try it over here now. So, let's give it a shot. Alka-Seltzer? Hey, now we're cooking with gas.
Oh, just what I needed. In fact, it would seem to me that these give me just what I need at that moment in time. Oh, I see what he means. Context sensitive. Clever.
Yes, very
I
clever.
feel loads better. Right, let's get out of here. Oh, and by the way,
Yes?
if for whatever reason you want to skip all these wonderful cutscenes, then just press the L button. But you will have to have watched them at least once.
So basically it's a catch-22. You can't do a damn thing about it. Anyways, now we're feeling a lot... Oh my god, he's wearing water wings! Well, we're gonna have to do something about that, because that just makes him look like a damn fool.
I can't seem to get any further.
And we're gonna get a lot of these, so... Once again, be patient.
Ah, yes, now I remember. Hold the Z button down, and I should crouch.
Okay, I got it.
Now then, what was it? Oh yeah, press A to jump extra high.
Got it.
Then A again to do that funny helicopter-y tail thing. Now that makes me hover. I should easily get across that gap.
Okay,
Are you sure you've got that?
yes sir, I do. Alright, so, just to make sure that I've heard it correctly, Z to crouch, jump, and A again to helicopter. Alright, I've got that down. Can't get in there, so we'll have to do something about that. If I'm not mistaken, there is a switch somewhere. Now, the question is, where is it? Should be around here. Ah, there it is. Jump on up. Pull it down. Okay. Now let's go fly a kite. There we go. Now what's in here? Let's go see. Well, it seems we're locked in now. Oh, there's a key. Come here.
Hang on. There's something missing here.
Ah,
Didn't
yes.
I have a...
My only way to attack at
Try
present.
pressing B and see what that does. Are you sure you've got that?
Well, not quite yet, but let's give it a shot. A frying pan! Come here. Gotcha! and that only took me 2 swings. Usually I'm no good with this sort of thing, but now we can leave. So, at this point in time, I've obtained a way to float in the air, and a weapon to attack. Excellent. But of course, this is still the very beginning, so yeah. Still gonna be a while before we get into the really fun stuff. But anyway, let's be on our merry way. There's this bridge over here that I can cross, so we might as well cross it. What is that ugly thing?
Ah, who's this guy?
My sentiments
If
exactly.
you think you're coming this way, you can think again.
Oh, you're a real charmer.
No
I just
kidding.
want to get past, please.
No, I don't think so. I've only just got comfy. Have you ever sat on a piece of Gothic architecture for 200 years? Gets right up your arse, you know. Thought it was about time to move on to a bridge, say. And I'm not moving now.
Isn't it a little bit early in the day to start talking about Gothic architecture?
Good point.
If you care to come a bit closer, we can discuss things of another nature.
Well, if you put it that way, let's have at her.
A frying pan. You stupid little...
See yas. Something I never understood. Oh, great. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Well, that ain't very good. Okay. Gotta do something about this rock. Oh, over here. Oh, there it is. A B button. No! Ugh. Well, that's not very good. But fortunately, I didn't fall all the way down into the water. That would have sucked. Ah! What the hell? And now I'm all the way back here. Actually, you know what? This is for stealing my liquor! It's your own damn fault, buddy. And you do that again, I'll come at you with more than just a frying pan. I can't believe that actually happened. Now I gotta do this all over again, climb my way back to the bridge, and try and get to that B button. Unfreaking believable. I mean, what did I ever do to you, game? Did I murder your children or something? Come on, Conker, you can do it. You shouldn't stop on the edge like that. You make me nervous when you do that. Okay, we're back to the bridge. Now, let's do this properly. Okay, what if I squat and jump? Oh, come on! That's twice now I failed that! If this is how the game's gonna start, then heaven help me when the rest of the game gets here, because it's just gonna be one long, boring shit show. Well, boring for me. Maybe not so boring for you guys. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright. Third time's the charm, as they say. Of course, they also say 3 strikes you're out. Okay. So, I didn't have to squat down and jump high.
Plunger with dynamite. I think I know what's gonna happen now.
I don't think. I know.
Yep. Fantastic. Let's go and get some shut-eye. Finally.
Yeah, I agree. Because the way things are going, I'd say this intro to the game has been going on long enough. So, we'll just go through here, get through a cutscene, and then we'll call it a video. And we're back at the castle. And who's this guy?
What is like? What is like? I got entrance. This got the important.
The king has a mad scientist. A very unusual mad scientist, it seems.
Professor. Welcome. I have a job for you. As you can see, the table.
Something I don't understand. How could the Panther King not notice that the table was missing a freaking leg?
Let me have a look at it for you. Yes,
More to the
I
point,
think I see the problem.
you would think the Panther King would have said it a little sooner that the table was
Just
missing
give
a
me
leg.
moment, though. I'll come back later.
Don't be too long.
I'll be as quick as I can, sir.
Because we know what happened last time.
Care to elaborate?
I'm
I'm sure my viewers would like to know.
I don't want to have to get the duct tape out again.
Yes.
Duct tape.
Wait, no. I don't want you to get the duct tape out again.
Yeah,
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I'll leave that to your imaginations.
Duct tape. I'll give him a duct tape. Asshole. I'll come down here. I'll show him what the duct tape is. I'll show him where to stuff it. Stupid. All I do all day is trying to sort his stupid problems out of the asshole. I hate it. Anyway. So, what's very?
And I thought I had a foul mouth.
What shall we do? What shall we do with this? Clean slate. Yeah, clean slate. This anti-gravity chocolate is kind of working. That's voodoo. That's voodoo. At the window with that.
There it goes. And it lands right next to me. Believe it or not, chocolate serves as a way to refill our lives. But we'll get more into that in the next episode. We're going to end things off right here, and when we return, we're going to keep on going with the game. Because now that the intro part's done, we can actually begin having some fun. So until next time, this is JP of Channel 84 Winnipeg, signing off. And like I said at the very beginning, pour a tall one, and don't forget to tip your bartender. See you next time.